Addiction is prison without bars.
Addiction is a complete lifestyle. It consumes everything that, for me, it consumed everything that I was. It consumed everything around me.
Well, prior to coming to the Lower East Side Center, I created a very difficult life for myself. I did 3 state prison bids due to my heroin use. Most of my relationships were destroyed, and I really couldn't get a grasp on my life.
Well, I was about 18 years old, and I got put out by my mom because I was pregnant, and we were in the shelter ourselves.
Prior to coming to LESC, I was living in a homeless shelter with my husband. I was on methadone.
And we were in the shelter for about 2 years.
My parole officer seen something in me that I didn't see in myself, and she brought me to the Lower East Side Clinic. I had no idea that what she was doing was saving my life, but also giving me a new lease on life.
I knew that I had to do something in order to change my situation and to make sure that my son wasn't going to be put into the lifestyle that I was living.
The fact that I can put my key in the door after a cold day out, or put my key in the door after having a great vacation, or just having a place to feel safe, because our building is very safe. Very safe.
I knew of LESC and I knew of the program, and I had a lot of trust that it would be able to help me build a solid foundation so that I could raise my son in a healthy environment.
Today, first and foremost, I monitor my recovery by my relationships in my life, and that's being a good husband, a good father, a good son, a good brother, a good friend.
That's my home now, and I make sure that I treat my home as a home.
LESC has completely changed my life, besides the fact that obviously parts of my life changed anyway. I had my first child, which changed me in many ways. It gave me the opportunity to get off methadone and get back to who I feel I really am. It gave me support. I get a lot of support through all the staff that work there, through the counselors, through the medical staff, the directors, the child care workers, and also through the clients. I feel supported. I feel like I'm not alone.
LESC has given my life not only purpose, but a lot of meaning today.
And I even offer my home up to my family to come visit and to have them understand that although we don't have our old home, home can be here. And home is here.
My son means everything to me. My son is the happiest child I've ever seen. He's always smiling, always laughing, and he keeps me in a positive space. And he's a permanent reminder that of what I have to do to keep him in a positive life. And he's given me responsibility. He's had me grown up. I've grown up a lot since I've had him, and he's amazing, so.
My goal was to finish my degree in behavioral science, which I did. I even went on to obtain a master's degree.
And it's amazing how much help I've received in the last 7 years from LESC. Even with summer camp, They allow the kids to come downstairs, use the computer lab, and take them on trips, you know, just to give your kid a summer they may not have had they not been there.
Bridge to Life is a club that I've been attending for 9 years. It's like a second home to me.
Substance abuse used to be an obstacle, but I'm a year clean and it's getting better every day.
My favorite memory at Bridge to Life was singing around the campfire, eating s'mores, telling each other stories.
My goals are to build a home for my family, have a stable place for my son to live and grow, to be a good mother. I want to further my education. I'm interested in getting my master's degree and just setting a good example for my son so that he can have a good life. That's really most important.
Bridge to Life helps us not be shy and get over our fears of things.
When I try to put my life in perspective, I think about what is my legacy going to be? And I would like to be known as a caring, God-fearing, humble man who not only was able to redeem himself, but help to redeem others.
My goal is to become a teacher for younger kids, and going to Bridge to Life has helped me because I became a counselor.
My number one goal is to actually become a social worker and help families.
They've allowed me to just build myself up so that I could be a good mother and so I could be a good person, and most importantly, so I could stay clean.
But as long as I stay grounded, continue to surround myself with healthy individuals, then the sky's the limit.